Hello folks, and welcome to the Chimly channel. Those of you who are long-term subscribers might know this already, but for those of you who aren't, I'll give you a little bit of a history lesson on what this channel's all about. It started last year when I was wanting something else to keep me going during my university course, something that was a little bit more enjoyable than essay writing, so I started writing some scripts for videos that were taking apart the music of different video games, but primarily World of Warcraft, and linked in the description will be my series ScoreCraft and then the later OSTs Explored, which is the same thing under a different title. Basically, the idea was to pick apart the music of different video games and then show them in a kind of a story time way to help people reminisce and get those nostalgic vibes going, but like sprinkling in, Salt Bae style, a little bit of music theory knowledge to maybe pique some people's interest and encourage them to look into musicology a bit and just give a bit of extra context. It might be interesting, I thought. Peel back the curtain and see what's going on in the music. To be honest, more of an exercise for me than anything else, because it was helpful just to grow my own skill base. As well as that, I was doing some videos about classic private servers, particularly Elysium. I started on Nostalrius, I got to level 60, and then a couple of weeks later the whole server got taken down, so I started making videos, and my first videos were talking about the Elysium servers and the stress test for those and the whole hubbub around the community in that time, and so I got into that, and then for a whole host of reasons I had to stop making videos. But I've been back recently making Warcraft discussion videos, which I'll be peppering in this month. But the main reason I'm making this video is to let you know what I'm up to right now. So I'm gonna be away. I've got some music here for an opera that I have been cast in. I'm in a young artists program, so it's really a great opportunity for me, but it means I have to go down south to London and then to the Cotswolds, which is a national park there in the south of the UK, to do the opera, to do the rehearsals and then to do the performances. So I won't be around with my computer until the beginning of August, whereupon I'll be coming back and getting really dug in with all the scripts I'll be writing over the time I'm gone, and also starting streaming again. I've got my microphone and my webcam there already set up and rearing to go, but whilst I'm away I'm not going to have access to my computer's editing power, and my laptop is a glorified potato. I will try to make videos with it, but I cannot guarantee we'll actually process them, so that's why I've made a bulk of videos that I'll be uploading whilst I'm away. Hopefully it'll be enough for at least one video a week, but who knows, it's hard to come up with like 8 videos in a week. Anyway, whilst I'm away, I'm going to be working on a couple of series. So the original ScoreCraft and OSTs Explored series, where I was exploring the music, I'm going to be rebranding that as ScoreCraft, thanks to the Gold Queen on Twitter for that idea. She's great, and as soon as I saw that name I was like, of course, ScoreCraft is in musical scores, and then it's less tied to World of Warcraft specifically, and also in Lorecraft it was a silly name because I wasn't talking about the lore anyway, so ScoreCraft is great. I'm going to be working on some episodes for that, and I'll have scripts ready to go so I can produce them and get that series started again when I'm no longer a student and no longer working. I can just focus on doing them because they take a lot of time. But speaking of Lorecraft and lore stuff, I think I might be doing some scripts about actual Warcraft lore as well, and doing some videos explaining different quests in Classic and different elements of the lore. That might be fun, so I'll be working on that as well. And as a companion to the ScoreCraft series, I'm thinking of doing some videos just on the basics of musicology, give you a bit of a theoretical background so you can get more out of the videos instead of thinking, oh, what was that word? I enjoyed it, but I didn't really know what he was talking about, so that'll be the idea behind that. That's really all I wanted to talk to you about today, guys. I just wanted to give you a little bit of backstory as to where I am, what I'll be doing, and why the uploads might be a little bit less frequent and perhaps arguably rushed, but I've had a lot to do in a week, and yeah, my first rehearsal with the conductor doing all of the music for the opera is in 2 days' time. I'll be spending tomorrow travelling, and I have only really started to be able to do this music off copy today, so I've been cutting it fine. But to be honest, I've been getting more fun, more fulfillment out of my YouTube stuff, to be honest, more than my music. So hopefully this opera will rekindle my love of it, because I can tell you doing a degree in it really does start to suck the fun and the joy out of it. So hopefully I'll get my fire rekindled in me for that, and I have no doubt that my YouTube fire is going to be raging by the time I get back. I don't want to be going away on this trip, to be honest. It's a wonderful opportunity, like it's seriously quite prestigious, to be honest, without sounding, I don't know, egotistical or conceited. It's really a great opportunity, but I don't want it. I just want to be making videos for you guys. So I'm going to do my best, I'm going to make the most of it, but when I get back, I'm going to be thirsty to be making some content for you guys. So stick around. Please subscribe and share the videos if you like any of them, because it is hard to get started on YouTube nowadays. It's been a great start, and I've managed to get about 200 subs in the last month or so, so that's wonderful, and thank you for all you guys commenting. I really do read them all, and I try and comment back to all of them, but if not, do comment below in this one and tell me what you're thinking. I've got a Discord server, which is pretty nice community growing there now, so do join that. There's a link in the description below. As well, we have a guild on the new Northdale server on Lights Hope, but don't tell Blizzard because I don't want to get banned. But come and join the guild there. It'll be good to level alongside you because my laptop is able to run the Classic client, so I'm going to be playing a lot of Classic WoW in the evenings because I won't have anything else to do because London's expensive and I don't want to have to spend loads of money, so I'm going to spend my evenings playing World of Warcraft like every civilized human being. Follow me on Twitch, there'll be a link in the description for that as well, so you get a notification when I start streaming again. I should be back from the 3rd of August and probably streaming from then, but definitely from the 4th or 5th of August onwards. And I'm looking forward to getting into a pretty regular streaming schedule, but join me on Twitch and you can see my journey on that. I need to get my legs for it, get my sea legs as it were, because it's a weird thing to be talking to a camera for 5 hours uninterrupted. Gets in a weird headspace, so I'm looking forward to exploring that, as well as creating more videos, obviously. Thanks a lot everyone, and stay chim. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.